Hey, that kind of it took me off here. I got to roll up the windows for better sound here. That kind of took me off. I'm looking at the time. It's going by tenths of a second, so that kind of threw me off. I am relatively new to YouTube, and this is like only the sixth or seventh video I posted. And again, I'll always state I am not here to be a PewDiePie or 23 and 1 Lockdown. These guys were very popular who are very comfortable talking like that. I'm 55 years old. I am an ex-police officer, and I only did law enforcement in the Army and civilian life, 3 and 2. 3 in Army, 2 in the civilian. I graduated military police school and the Federal Law Enforcement Training Center, U.S. Indian Police Academy. Very proud of those facts. And I did those and really figured that the law enforcement wasn't me. First of all, it really wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And boy, let me tell you, it just didn't go the way I thought. Not like in the movies. Anyway, I was very young back then, very young man. And so with that, I've decided to call my channel, Xandr. Xandr is my name I go by on the internet. Xandr, either Xandr Guard, spelled Xandr, Guard, or Xandr the Guard. Xandr the Guard. Try to be more modern with the kids these days. I'll figure that out. But anyway, really quickly, fellas and ladies, I am at the end of my shift. I got about another hour to go. I watch over a state government office, but not the whole office, just a certain section that's hired me for protection services, basically. I was armed. They took that away. The IG comes in, oh yeah, he's got his U.S. Marshal lanyard on. I guess I was supposed to stand up and thank him for his service and be all impressed. He comes in with an arrogant, jerk. It's like I ain't been, I've been in the Army, guys. I mean, all those of us who's been in the military, has been around generals and colonels and stuff. They're all a bunch of jerks. So I guess I was supposed to be impressed. Anyway, he's trying to, oh, well, what's your order? So like, oh, what's your general orders? He didn't say that, but he was trying to, look down on me and stuff like that. I was either as old as him or he might have been a couple years older. So you can't talk to me like that. For crying out loud, people got such disrespect these days. It's all about look at me and what I did and you're not important. It's like I don't even care about that. But I will state my background. So when I do have opinions on certain things that happen in the world, I do got I got something to say, and I believe that it's valid points. My experience does not go away because somebody else was an FBI agent or smoked dope or ran with a gang or something like that. So I got my opinions to put out there too. Anyway, with that, like I say, I'm just guarding these people, watching them leave right now and make sure nobody harasses them as they leave. It's mostly women here in this government office, state government. And so, with all the things going on in the world, I don't really, I watch the news, and I want to say hi out there to, I just subscribe to a lot of people, learn a lot from YouTube, from the various things and stuff being posted. I want to post my stuff. And again, I'm not here to entertain you, stuff like that. This is just a quick hello. And again, I'm on, no, I'm not, I don't have Facebook anymore. I got rid of that. It was really too much trouble. There's so much, hidden racism and dumbness on there. People trying to hide behind this and that and make backhanded comments to you. And, no. I don't want to hear that stuff, As the black guy said in the Twilight Zone, I don't care what you think. I just don't want to have to hear it. And, people are going to be people regardless, good and bad. So, with that being said, all is well here. Oh, and all is well here in my life since I met my wife has been uphill. If there's anybody else out there, I'm battling type 2 diabetes, not eating well, not exercising, and, I am headed towards, getting my legs cut off, having a stroke and a heart attack. I got high blood pressure. Wow, woe is me. But no, we started a new diet. And, we got to hit the gym a little more. You see me a little chubby there, little chubby. But, just say hello to everybody. It's going to be a short video. It's only 5:20. And all the people I subscribe to out there, all y'all are pretty cool. I don't subscribe to anybody who's ranting and raving about racism and stuff, like hiding behind certain situations to show their supremacy and stuff like that. I don't need to listen to that. And there's too much of that in the world. As white people would tell me as a Native American, hey, get over it. Hey, I'm trying to get over it, but, white people keep making jokes about the genocide and stuff like that on TV. There's, really white people making the jokes about it. I don't forget all about it. I know all about white culture. I know more than white kids do. White kids my age, white guys. I know more. I was brought up in the white culture. And I'm not from no reservation, even though I lived on one for a while. So I'm going to state those facts because somebody's going to come along. Sure enough, they're going to say, you redskin, go back to the reservation. No, I'm not from the reservation, man. And been to college. I didn't graduate. I dropped out because college was not for me. It really was not. And but I went and got some training, and I'm trying to sell it. Sell it to the highest bidder. But with that said, hey everybody, I'll learn how to drop some links and stuff like that. I'm looking for people to chat with, people who like to play chess online, just drink some beers and have a good time on Saturday nights, man. Hey, go Rams! I'm from LA, so I like all the Dodgers, all the teams from LA. Go them. Anyway, it is 7 minutes, and we are gonna, try to go home and probably get some chicken and some vegetables and munch that down and go see my little fur babies. And so here, this is Tom here. He's one of our workers that I watch over, and I just say goodbye to him at night. He's talking on his phone, probably to his wife. Okay, guys, again, in being positive, stay positive. My life wasn't all that great, and it was all my fault. I take responsibility. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to. Drinking a lot and all this other stuff like that. Blaming others for my situations, no. It is not the way you go. We can all make it better. I know there's some tragedies worse than others, but try to roll with it the best you can and get out there and do something. Hang around the right people, for crying out loud. Stop doing drugs and drinking too much, and you meet the right person. Things will and do change. So stay with it, man. Have faith, and as long as you try, you will be okay. You will get somewhere. Because I remember times where, I'll never get anywhere. I'm doing this $5 an hour job, and I'll never make it. You take the military training that you've had, whatever branch you were in, and when they were yelling at you saying you'll never make it, you'll never do it, yes, I will. And that training can be applied to life too. So, guys, stay positive, kick butt out there, and keep going for it. I'm running into people who are 30 years old, 35 years old, 37, 40 years old, saying their life is over. Oh, I can never get anywhere. Well, first of all, not to be harsh, but stop having 10 kids and expecting, a $10 an hour job to pay for that stuff, guys. Really. So make it happen. We're going to get a VA loan and get a house. We may need more money. You know what I'm going to do? Work 7 days a week and make that money. And that's how you do it. There's always a way to do it. You may not like it, but push through, man. Just trying to be positive to everybody, positive thoughts and good things, because that's what I see on a lot of the YouTubers I subscribe to. So we're running on 10 minutes now, guys and ladies. All the gamers out there, I love seeing those computer videos. I love seeing the positivity that's going on, life advices. I look at everybody and try to learn more as I get older. All right, my name is Xandr the Guard. Xandr the Experienced Guard. Maybe I'll do that. Xandr the Guard for sure. And these are my initial thoughts. All right, guys, y'all be cool. We'll see you tomorrow.